and gentlemen welcome to Fairtex Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีมสวัสดีครับขอต้อนรับทุกท่านเข้าสู่รายการ Fairtex Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีมพบกันทุกวันเสาร์ตั้งแต่ 10 โมงเช้าถึงเที่ยงวันทางช่อง 7 HD ครับวันนี้ครับท่านผู้ชมเรามีทั้งหมด 7 คู่ที่จะขึ้นมาชกบนเวทีนี้ครับรับรองความมันไปตลอด2 ชั่วโมงนี้กับมวย 3 ยกโดยที่มีนักกีฬามาจากหลายประเทศมากๆครับประเทศอังกฤษเมียนมาอิหร่านสาธารณรัฐเช็กประเทศญี่ปุ่นลาวฝรั่งเศสอิตาลีนอร์เวย์และแน่นอนครับจากประเทศไทยอีกด้วยครับคู่เอกในวันนี้จะเป็นคู่ที่ 6เพชรแท้เสียวปอจากประเทศไทยพบกับ Francesco จากประเทศอิตาลีในพิกัดน้ำหนัก 67 กิโลกรัม Ladies and gentlemen, we have a total of 7 bouts lined up for you, all exciting 3 rounds of Muay Thai. We have fighters from England, Myanmar, Iran, the Czech Republic, Japan, Laos, France, Italy, Norway, and of course, Thailand. The main event will be the 6th bout of the day as Petes Siopo from Thailand takes on Francesco from Italy at 67 kilograms. For those of you who would like to listen to commentary in English, you can do so by changing the language on your remote on channel 7 HD or tune into our YouTube channel at Fairtex Fight. สำหรับท่านที่อยากจะชมออนไลน์นะครับเรามี2ช่องด้วยกันครับช่อง Terror Digital และช่อง Fairtex Fight ทาง Facebook YouTube และ TikTok ครับเราจะพักกันสักครู่กลับมากับคู่เปิดเวทีครับจะเป็นมวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 8.5 กิโลกรัมนักชกจากประเทศอังกฤษพบกับนักชกจากประเทศเมียนมา We're going to take a quick break and we will be back with our opening bout at 85 kilograms. A fighter from England takes on a fighter from Myanmar.
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีม
กลับมาประจำการเวทีระดับโลกวันลุมพินี18 มีนาคมพร้อมส่งโปรแกรมเดือดจอร์จมูซาคิทิสหน้าใหม่ที่กี่แชมป์พบกับเดบุกี้แมนเฟอร์ซานชิกเชคจากตุรกีศึกนี้มีระดับโลกเป็นเดิมพันวันเดอร์คิดอัสลามจอร์จออติคอฟพร้อมชนวัชรพลสิงห์มาวินใครจะได้รับสัญญาจากวันแชมเปี้ยนชิพติดตามได้ในวันลุมพินี18 มีนาคม 20:30 นาทีเป็นต้นไปทางช่อง 7 HD กด 35
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีม
สนับสนุนโดยไทยวัสดุ
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fairtex Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีม here from the live Channel 7 HD Lumpinee Stadium Bangkok Thailand. Our first bout is in Muay Thai at 85 kilograms. Let's bring out the fight in the black corner, Thun Min Lat.
Hello and welcome to Lumpinee for another edition of Fairtex Fight. Walking into the ring now from Myanmar, Thun Min Lat. The 24-year-old has a fight record of 44 bouts, 16 wins, 7 losses, and a number of draws. 21, I think, might be a typo there. Coming from Samut Sakan via Myanmar, is slashed by a TKO loss Abol Fazal Mirazaran. So an increasing number of international athletes coming to Fairtex. A growing number of athletes from Myanmar, also Laos, Cambodia, Korea as well. Malaysia, love the athletes from Rentap Muay Thai Gym coming to us. So we turn it over to Mark Abbott for the introduction of our next athlete.
And in the red corner, let's bring out Leo Williams.
Okay, whoa.
Coming into the red corner, hailing all the way from England is Leo Williams. This Goliath of a man is 22 years of age, standing at 183 centimeters with a fight record of 5 fights, 5 wins. So coming from Nottingham in England, Leo weighed in at 85 kilograms, standing at 183, so quite a large competitor today. One of the heavier divisions here at Fairtex Fight, so can guarantee that there's going to be a lot of power behind the attacks of Leo as he gets the last bit of preparations underway from our professional cup men here at Lumpinee Stadium, the mecca of Muay Thai, right in the heart of Bangkok, Thailand. So Leo steps over the ring to do business. We'll throw it over to Mark Abbott.
ท่านผู้ชมครับคู่นี้จะชกกันภายใต้กติกามวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 85 กิโลกรัม 3 ยก ยกละ 3 นาที This is a Muay Thai bout at 85 kilograms, scheduled for 3-minute rounds. นักมวยในมุมดำ fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก 85 กิโลกรัม สูง 186 weighing in at 85 kilograms, standing 186 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศเมียนมา from Myanmar this is Thun Min La แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 85 กิโลกรัม สูง 183 weighing in at 85 kilograms, standing 183 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศอังกฤษ from England this is Leo Williams and your referee นายบุญเลิศแก้วพิทักษ์
So here we are with the tail of the tape. Leo Williams taking on Thun Min Lat from Myanmar. So international matchup for this one. Leo Williams having the height advantage. Our referee just explaining the last minute instructions. So here we are for round 1.
And a couple of very, very big guys in the ring here. As Joe was saying earlier, 85, 84 kilos. The heaviest guys, they're just getting a little bit of a slip. Leo has actually fought here before, I think maybe 8 or 9 months ago. It's been a little bit of time.
These bigger weight divisions, you can almost guarantee a stoppage most of the time. So they pack a lot of weight behind those punches and kicks.
And Leo very, very aggressive. Nice left body kick walking into his opponent from Myanmar. Of course, action always thick and fast here at Fairtex Fight every Saturday from 10 to 12. We will have it next week off, though. There's a one championship show here at Lumpinee celebrating International Women's Day. Janet Todd taking on Pet Jita. That will be very, very good. Alicia Rodriguez making her return as well.
If you want to tune in and support female athletes and women's Muay Thai, definitely check it out next week.
And getting dropped there, and the referee telling him he needs to get up a bit faster. A left hook there, and I think an appropriate count because he's just been slow to get back to his feet. He needs to come into this fight with a bit more life.
He needs to take the fight to Leo a bit more. He's on the back foot too much.
Oh, big hook from him. And again, landing that left hook almost. Oh!
And I think that's all she wrote.
Well, there might be an epilogue as Thun is back to his feet, but I think he's living on borrowed time for sure. 45 seconds left here in the first round.
Could see the end of the round, but we've got 30 seconds to decide. Oh, bit of a slip through the ropes there.
Slipped through the ropes and very slow to get back to his feet. Just doesn't really seem to want to be in here. Leo is punching very, very hard.
Big left hook there from Leo. You can see the sweat spraying off every single strike of these big gentlemen here.
Yeah, Leo is a bit dangerous, and but he is also pretty wild.
So that is the end of round one. We'll go and have a look at some of the replays. That was a big banger of a round there. 2 8 counts against Kunmin Lap from Myanmar. So let's go and have a look. A ferocious right kick there from Leo Whit-Williams. And Kunmin Lap had his moments, but as Matt was saying, he just doesn't seem like he really wants to be in there. So if he wants to win this fight, he's really going to have to take the fight to Leo in the next round. But if my crystal ball is telling me anything from that last round, I think we could see a stoppage perhaps going the red corner's way. But I have been known to be wrong before. But we'll see what happens here in the second round.
Leo already with 2 knockdowns. Toon will need to do something dramatic to turn this around.
Nice short hook there from Leo, doubling up. Big right hand.
And Toon looking very dazed, and the referee appropriately waving it off.
Leo walking home the victor from a solid performance in that second round. 2 8 counts, and then the referee calling it off there in the second round. So let's go have a look at the replay. Whoa, Kabosh, big right hand, right on the chin.
Yeah, very, very clean hook and cross there from Leo. Pretty classic combination.
That's right, fundamentals win fights.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round number 2, we have a winner by knockout in the red corner, Leo Whit-Williams. Wow, what an amazing opening bout. Both guys throwing bombs. เราจะพักกันสักครู่กลับมากับคู่ต่อไปครับเป็นมวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 73 กิโลกรัม ชาวต่างชาติทั้งคู่ครับ Join us after the break with more Muay Thai action at 73 kilograms as a fighter from Iran takes on a fighter from the Czech Republic. Don't go anywhere. In Bangkok Thailand ผ่านไปแล้วครับคู่แรก Leo Whit-Williams ชนะด้วยน็อกในยกที่ 2 ครับ คู่ต่อไปเป็นมวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 73 กิโลกรัม Let's bring out the fight in the black corner Arman Moradi.
Coming into the black corner, representing Bezard Warrior Academy, is Arman Moradi, hailing from Iran. Arman is 19 years old with a height of 176 centimeters, with a fight record of 22 fights, 19 wins, 3 losses. And his favorite techniques are punching and kneeing. His last couple of fights, he lost TKO to Nong O Chor Ha Payak, and a TKO win over Ali Kodorami, fighting both those fights on another promotion here in Bangkok. So I'm expecting to see a pretty high volume kickboxing style from Arman, as the Iranian athletes tend to come in with a bit more of a classic kickboxing style. High volume, straight punches, and lots of lateral movement. Not that kind of classic Muay Thai style of standing 50-50 with your opponent and exchanging straight on. So I'll throw it over to Mark Abbott.
And in the red corner, let's bring out Andy Snoopy.
Coming into the red corner, representing Fairtex Training Center in Pattaya, Thailand, is Andy Snoopy. Just Snoopy, his nickname, coming from the Czech Republic. His real name is Andrei Chavoski. The age 23, Snoopy stands at 103 centimeters with a fight record of 21 fights, 15 wins, 6 losses. In these last 3 fights, he had a TKO win over Ishak Katal, a loss against Kranal Singh DNA Thailand, and a win over Kwanek So Supap. We've seen Andy fight quite often here on Fairtex Fight. He's got very, very solid punches. Puts his combinations together well, mixing it up with the elbows.
ท่านผู้ชมครับคู่นี้จะชกกันภายใต้กติกามวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 73 กิโลกรัม 3 ยก ยกละ 3 นาที This is a Muay Thai bout at 73 kilograms, scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. นักมวยในมุมดำ fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก 73 กิโลกรัม สูง 176. Weighing in at 73 kilograms, standing 176 centimeters tall. มาจากประเทศอิหร่าน From Iran, this is Arman Moradi. แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 73 กิโลกรัม สูง 183. Weighing in at 73 kilograms, standing 183 centimeters tall. มาจากสาธารณรัฐเช็ก From the Czech Republic, this is Andy Snoopy. And your referee, จ่าสิบโทพิเชษฐ์ กหกสิทธิ์
Here we go with the tail of the tape, Andy Snoopy Savasky versus Arman Moradi, the Czech Republic versus Iran. Andy, a very regular athlete here at Fairtex Fight, has had maybe 7 or 8 fights, maybe even more here at Fairtex. Does pretty well, lots of combinations, still has a little bit of that fast kickboxing style. And we'll see how he faces against Arman. And definitely a height advantage for the Czech athlete. You see him testing his range there, Andy, with that inside leg kick, also probing with the jab.
Big hands there just a second ago there from Snoopy. He puts his combinations well together, as I was mentioning before. Mixes up with the elbows.
It usually does a few spectacular techniques, flying knees, spinning back elbows.
And he always puts on a good show here at Fairtex Fight.
And he's got his opponent back to the ropes there repeatedly. Andy definitely putting on the forward pressure, not always landing clean with everything, but taking up space. They're just missing with the body hook.
On the back retreat there. Just a slip, not quite a sweep.
And you see Andy trying to land the big hands. They're trying for the elbow as well. Just having a few problems with his distance right now. Arman sitting back still. Great jab there from him. Oh, caught him with that lead hand. There's a jumping knee. Landed right on the chin of Arman.
Nice left kick there from Snoopy. Arman going for the leg.
I think Andy is doing a good job with the pressure so far. Oh, caught him with that right hand.
Arman does a good job of sitting on the back foot, but exploding in with that stiff jab of his as well, though. So it's still dangerous. But as you were saying, Snoopy does a good job of keeping up the pressure.
Yeah, they're moving back and landing the right hand. So just 35 seconds left. How do you have this one scored so far, Joe?
At the moment, I think it's going Snoopy's way just for the volume and the pressure early on. However, Arman does have his moments of breaking that rhythm with those stiff jabs and then following up the straight right hand.
Yeah, I would agree with that, Joe.
Oh, nearly throwing Snoopy over the ropes there. Luckily, our professional referees saving the day. Last few seconds there.
Round one.
And that is the end of round one for our second bout this morning. So we'll go and have a look at some of the replays there of Iran taking on Czech Republic. Of course, Andy Snoopy from the Czech Republic and Arman from Iran. Let's go have a look at some of these replays. And there, that's what I'm talking about, is Arman sitting on that back foot and then exploding in with that stiff jab. Tends to follow up the right hand, breaks up some of the rhythm of Snoopy. However, Snoopy put the pressure on very well for the first 2.5 minutes of that first round. Doing a fantastic job of putting Arman on the back foot. However, I did feel that Arman had his moments of, being able to sit on that back foot and explode back in. And, that shows experience of being able to pick your shots. So here we are for the second round. Whoa, big hands by both gentlemen there. Looking a bit wild there from Arman.
Yeah, a couple high-speed cars here crashing into each other. A little bit of a demolition derby in the ring. There's that spinning back elbow from Andy.
Got to spin it to win it.
The Sydney special.
That's right, a shout out to Andu Parnham for the spinning special.
And you see Andy trying to line up that killing blow.
Arman just shelling up here.
Yeah, a little bit open mouth as well, Arman.
I was just going to say the same thing. You stole the words right out of my mouth. He's breathing very heavily and looking tired from some of those big punch exchanges.
Yeah, good left kick though from Arman, landing 3 in a row. There's a lead back from Andy.
And this could be that classic tale of just who has the better conditioning.
Yeah, and it's definitely looking like Andy has the advantage in that department. The Czech fighters continuing to press in. I'd like to see him kick a bit more.
And it does look like Arman has lost a bit of power out of those kicks. He's throwing them a bit slower than he was before.
Yeah. Andy primarily is looking to box all the time, and I think if he puts his legs together a bit better.
I mean, he's got a great left kick. He utilises that a bit more, dictate his range.
Yeah, he just wants to get into these firefights with Arman, and Arman is landing that left kick very, very well so far into the clinch.
And I think that's a dangerous game to play with, these firefights that you're talking about. Somebody who's able to throw that stiff jab out and disrupt the rhythm can be a dangerous chess match to play against another big punch-up.
Yeah, I agree with you, absolutely.
So I would like to see Andy throw out that left kick.
Oh, nice clinch work here.
Great clinch work there. Good turn and knee there from both gentlemen.
And 23 seconds to go here. A little bit of a blemish under the left eye of Andy.
Man on the hunt now. Flurries. Bit of John Wayne Parr-esque style punching there. The old walk and punch.
Oh! Spinning back fist there from Snoopy.
So that is the end of round 2. We'll go and have a look at these replays from that action-packed round. Some big punch exchanges. Good clinching at the end of that second round. And end it with a big spinning back fist. So let's go have a look.
So here we go. Nice hook there from Andy. We'll see if Arman had some beautiful left kicks. There's one. I believe he landed about 3 in a row, that exchange. Andy just taking them on his arm and trying to punch back.
There's those flurries of punches, the walk-in flurries. So we'll go and check what happens in the third and final round of this bout this morning. I'm excited to see what both these gentlemen are capable of.
So Andy continuing to press in to see if he's able to puncture a hole in the gas tank of Arman.
And Snoopy's got Arman backed against the ropes. Knee for knee at this point. With Snoopy on the out of that exchange. Arman looking to explode into that jab. See him just waiting to follow up with that right hand there as he's backed up against the ropes.
Oh, there's the catch there. And again, there's one of those dog fights from Andy. Just getting in a bit close, and the Czech fighter a little open-mouthed as well. There's that left kick from Arman that has been landing all day.
There
and
it is
again. And Andy replying with the boxing.
Big hands there from the Iranian, straight down the line. Both fighters in center ring now.
Yeah, now Andy looking a little weathered, disengaging. I wonder if he's hurt or potentially tired.
Big right kick there from Arman in the back of Snoopy's shoulder.
Yeah, again, disengaging here, Andy.
I think
A little unlike him. I wonder if he is injured.
perhaps those left kicks right up on the arms.
Yeah, you see he like moved back there and then just totally disengaged. There's a long left kick from him.
I think we perhaps could see a warning from the referee in a moment.
Yeah, an appropriate warning. You know, Andy was very, very active in the first 2 rounds. Wonder if he potentially burned himself out there. Arman just tossing him to the ground. Oh, big shots there from Arman.
Snoopy on the retreat again, backed up against the ropes.
Yeah. Oh, hard shots from Arman.
It's like a turn of the tails at the moment.
A real. Now Arman coming forward constantly.
Big left hand there from Arman. Back into the clinch.
Yeah, and you see Andy holding on. He took a quick peek at the clock, holding on a bit long as well.
It's normally a telltale sign of fatigue.
Yeah, he's definitely looking very tired here, Andy. Not the best form to finish on.
Big left kick there. Follow up with flurries. That is the end of the third and final round this morning. We'll go and have a look at some of the replays from that round. Big left kick there from Arman. There it is again. And I think that one hurt Snoopy because Snoopy winced a little bit when it hit up on the arms. Big kick. Follow up some punch flurries there from Arman. Really kind of turned that fight around in the
third round
there on the forward hunt.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what
Ladies
the
and
judges say.
gentlemen, after the completion of all 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this bout 29-28. 29-28, 29-28 และ 29-28 for the winner. In the black corner, Arman Moradi. Congratulations to Arman Moradi picking up the decision victory. เราจะพักกันสักครู่กลับมากับคู่ต่อไปครับเป็นคู่มวยหญิงนักชกจากประเทศญี่ปุ่นปะทะนักชกจากประเทศไทยในพิกัดน้ำหนัก 47 kilograms. Join us after the break with a female Muay Thai bout at 47 kilograms as a fighter from Japan takes on a fighter from Thailand. See you then.
Fairtex Fight.
Lumpinee Stadium live on Channel 7 HD ผ่านไปแล้วครับ2คู่ที่3จะเป็นมวยไทยหญิงครับ Let's bring out the fight in the black corner Fujiwara Noah.
So walking into the ring now from Japan, we have Fujiwara Noah, the 19-year-old standing at 157 centimeters, 14 bouts to her record, 11 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw. Her last fight, a points win over Nuafas or Sangcham over in Osaka. So an increasing number of Japanese fighters coming over to Thailand to fight. And just a bit of last minute preparations before Fujiwara goes into battle. The Japanese fighters always come in with a lot of spirit and never say die attitude.
And in the red corner, let's bring out เพชรยอดหญิงเพชรหนองกี
Coming into the red corner is Pet Yoding Pet Nongki. At age 16, Pet Yoding stands at 158 centimeters with a fight record of 17 fights, 14 wins, 3 losses, hailing from the Buriram province, so the northeast of Thailand, bordering with Cambodia there. So a lot of fighters coming from Buriram. A lot of very strong fighters. So Pet Ying's last 3 fights, she had a win over Ruangtip Saw Sahamit and a win over Pet Wisa, Pet Pilot, and a win over Dok Mai Pa K.I. Motor. So pretty accomplished fighter. She's on a 3-win streak here. She goes under the ropes to do battle. Throw it over to Mark Abbott.
ผู้ชมครับคู่นี้จะโชว์กันภายใต้กติกามวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 47 กิโลกรัม 3 ยก ยกละ 3 นาที This is a Muay Thai bout at 47 kilograms scheduled for 3-minute rounds นักมวยในมุมดำ fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก 47 กิโลกรัม สูง 158 weighing in at 47 kilograms standing 158 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศญี่ปุ่นFrom Japan, this is Fujiwara Noah แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and her opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 47 กิโลกรัม สูง 157 weighing in at 47 kilograms standing 157 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศไทยFrom Thailand, this is เพชรยอดหญิงเพชรน้องกี And your referee พันโทหญิงนิชาพรยิงชุติคุณ
Here we go with the tail of the tape, Pet Ying, Pet Nongki versus Fujiwara Noah. So Pet being diamond, Yod being top, and Ying being female. So Pet Ying, the top female diamond. We'll see how she represents Pet Nongki team here.
So Fujiwara starting off with a strong left kick there. Switching stances already. We're trying to mix it up a bit here and keep Pet Ying guessing.
As Southpaw versus Orthodox for the moment at least. And the Japanese fighters tend to be very, very fast. Lots of quick combinations.
Have high volume of attacks. So nice. Oh, a bit of a hook, which is considered a foul, but we'll continue the action here at Lumpinee Stadium.
You see Pet Ying trying to move in on Fujiwara.
Test out the clinch a bit. It looks like Fujiwara's actually pretty good in the clinch.
Yep. A little bit, maybe a little bit stronger than Pet Ying.
Nice catch of the kick there from Fujiwara.
But the Thai fighter keeping her balance well. And the referee there, very experienced with the commands, Yak, and then Chok, so stop, break, fight. And again, the right kick from Fujiwara. Nice counter kick there from Pet Ying.
Fujiwara is very quick on her feet there, whips that right kick up with ease. See, when she kicks, she throws a hip in at the end of the movement. Gives it that extra little bit of torque.
And she uses that front side push kick a lot as well, Fujiwara.
Very reminiscent of one of the Golden Era legends, Samart.
Yeah, now we're seeing more international fighters understand the game a lot better and understand some of the technical moves. There's that side push kick again. And Pet Ying looked like she had good position in the clinch there.
What do you think Pet Ying could do?
I think she will need to continue to throw out that rear kick. Also, I think she should move into the clinch, to be honest.
I was going to...
Oh, big body shot there.
Yeah, I would agree with that, Matt. I think she's going to be much stronger if she puts on the pressure and moves forward and just tries to smother Fujiwara in the clinch. Fujiwara is very quick on the outside. And I think if Petyo Ying puts on the forward march and clinches up, Fujiwara might have a bit of trouble there. So here in some of those replays, let's see how quick Fujiwara is. But Petyo Ying is pretty good with that rear kick as well. Sitting on the back foot there. So we'll go into the second round in just a moment of Thailand taking on Japan. Petyo Ying, Pet Nongkai representing Thailand, and Fujiwara Noah representing Japan.
So here we go into round number 2. And right into the clinch for Petyo Ying.
Whoa, big hands there from Fujiwara.
Yeah, the very, very fast boxing that we talked about before.
Oh, follow up with that inside elbow from Fujiwara.
Yeah, and great positioning there in the clinch from the Japanese athlete.
Petyo Ying looking to control the clinch. Trying to get a plumb position.
Yeah, good knees though from Fujiwara. I think I might have been mistaken about this strategy for Petyo Ying. She's proven, the Japanese fighter is proving to be adept in the clinch.
Nice knee bar there from Fujiwara.
And I think Petyo Ying is looking like she's running out of options here.
Being backed into the corner there by Fujiwara, looking to take out the steam from the body there.
Yeah, and easily swept to the ground there.
Looks like Petyo Ying's gas tank is starting to deplete a fair bit. Oh, short elbow there from Fujiwara.
And she's got her locked into that corner, just starting to tee off on her. Oh, big elbows. Oh! And you see Fujiwara ready to apologize already. Petyo Ying looking a little glassy-eyed here. Will Fujiwara be able to finish the job?
Throwing those kicks with bad intentions, Petyo Ying.
More hard elbows from the Japanese athlete.
Fujiwara backing her into the corner again. Taking nice side control, smothering that arm over the face of Petyo Ying. Still Petyo Ying throwing those ferocious southpaw kicks out. But just, and a big short elbow to follow up. Dropping Petyo Ying to the ground. A phenomenal performance there by the Japanese Fujiwara Noah. I hope to see this young female athlete fight here again. That was great to watch. We'll go have a look at those replays. Oh, elbow after elbow after elbow after elbow, and that is it. So we wish Petyo Ying, Pet Nongkai a speedy recovery. The follow-up of and barrage of elbows proving too much for the Thai athlete. So we'll throw it over to Mark Abbott in center ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round number 2, we have a winner by knockout in the black corner, Fujiwara Noah.
What you gonna do when the rain is coming down? Nothing more to do with the
Congratulations to Fujiwara Noah picking up the second round knockout here at Fairtex Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีมเราจะพักกันสักครู่กลับมากับคู่ต่อไปครับมวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 69 กิโลกรัมนักชกจากประเทศลาวและนักชกจากประเทศอังกฤษ Join us after break with our next Muay Thai bout at 69 kilograms as a fighter from Laos takes on a fighter from England.
What you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with it? Gotta get it done. What you gonna do with it?
Fairtex
Back to Fairtex Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีมผ่านไปแล้วครับ 3 คู่แรก คู่ที่ 1 Leo Williams ชนะน็อกในยกที่ 2 คู่ที่ 2 Arman Moradi ชนะคะแนน ส่วนของคู่เมื่อสักครู่นี้นะครับ คู่ที่ 3 Fujiwara Noah ชนะน็อกในยกที่ 2 ครับ The next bout in Muay Thai 69 kilograms in the black corner let's bring out Mali Ward.
So walking into the ring now, we have Molly Ward from England, the 19-year-old standing at 190 centimeters, 7 bouts to his record, 6 wins, 1 loss. Coming to us from Oxford, training out Chiang Khai Muay Thai Gym.
In Pai, Thailand, up in Mae Hong Son province, right up the north of Thailand. So it tends to be a bit cooler up there in the mountains, and beautiful motorbike riding. If you ever get the chance to go up there, Matt, great windy roads for those who like their big bikes. And of course, Pai, the sleepy little hippie town there in the mountains. Great food, great location. And Chiang Khai, of course, having some great fighters like Maho Mongkol, who fought recently in Sydney.
And in the red corner, let's bring out Super Jeng PK Sanchai Muay Thai Gym.
Representing the famous PK Sanchai Muay Thai Gym is Super Jeng. PK Sanchai Muay Thai, hailing from Laos. At age 24, Super Jeng stands at 178 centimeters with a fight record of 54 fights, 43 wins, 8 losses and 3 draws. So his last couple of fights, he had a loss against New Wangjan Sorpakorn and a win over Antaleo Phuket Fight Club on a different promotion. So I'm excited to see what Super Jeng brings this morning, because the PK fighters are always exciting. And of course there's the notorious Wanchalalong in his corner, who, if you follow on social media, always brings some comedic effect.
Yeah, very
ท่านผู้ชมครับคู่นี้จะโชว์กันภายใต้กติกามวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 69 กิโลกรัม 3 ยก ยกละ 3 นาที This is a Muay Thai bout at 69 kilograms scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds นักมวยในมุมดำ fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก 69 กิโลกรัม สูง 190 weighing in at 69 kilograms, standing 190 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศอังกฤษFrom England, this is Mali Ward แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 69 กิโลกรัม สูง 178 weighing in at 69 kilograms, standing 178 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศลาว From Laos, this is Super Jeng PK Sanchai Muay Thai Gym. And your referee นายบุญเลิศแก้วพิทักษ์
Here we go with the tail of the tape, Super Jeng PK Sanchai Muay Thai Gym versus Mali Ward. The experience going the way of the Thai fighter, but that is not always an immediate win for foreign fighters, as we saw in our last bout. Now the foreign fighters will have more experience, will also have more amateur experience normally. So southpaw versus orthodox for this one. Mali in the southpaw position. Ooh, beautiful long knee there from Mali. And Super Jeng replying with that body kick. Again, fighting him home for that. Mali walking forward. Maybe picking up some of the style of his countryman, Alfie Pierce, who moves forward and clinches a lot as well.
He's got a very good style and puts things together well for somebody with only 7 fights on paper.
Yeah.
Beautiful style.
Mali probably has a fair amount of amateur experience, though.
Yeah, the English fighters have a great development scene over there. Often fighting fairly young.
Yeah, especially with gyms like Nolsey Academy, Jai D Gym with Andy Jai D, where Alfie Pierce is out of. Of course, Bad Company up in Leeds. There's a number of gyms now. Oh, Super Jeng has found a home with that body shot, and it's definitely weakening Mali. And Mali on the ropes and in the corner. There's another big body shot from Super Jeng.
Wants to get out of that corner there because Super Jeng has him where he wants him at this point. Looping the arm around, pushing his head against Super Jeng's chin there.
Super Jeng moving in. Nice up elbow there from Mali. Cutting to the legs, Super Jeng. This is a very, very good matchup for an international fight.
Great show of style here from both fighters. Super Jeng just tapping around, moving around to find the placement for that right kick, and a huge teep there from Super Jeng, pushing at Mali to the ground. Following up with a ferocious right kick there. And you can see Super Jeng does a great job of putting that hand placement on the sternum of Mali to follow up with a kick. Pretty underutilized technique there, pushing against the face. Mali on the hunt now, moving forward, smothering the face, trying to disrupt the vision of Super Jeng.
Yeah, nice push kick there to the chest of Super Jeng. And good moves there from the referee, saving Mali from a follow-up kick.
Good defense there from Mali.
End of round 1.
And that is the end of round 1. So we'll go and have a look at the replays. And of course, in Super Jeng's corner is the Channel 7 champion, Wanchalong, with that famous mullet that he has.
Yeah, also in the corner is Pong Syria, very accomplished athlete. Fights regularly on one championship. His twin brother, Sansiri, accomplished as well.
Beautiful stabbing knee there from Mali. Following up the right kick on the back foot. I mean, both fighters really had their moments in that first round. For me, it's a little bit hard to tell who I would give it to. What would you say, Matt? Your crystal ball's clearer than mine.
Oh, I think it's a bit foggy today. I think I have a better chance of guessing how many grains of rice there are in Thailand.
Oh, that's a quite quite the unique skill you have there, Matt.
So again, going into the second round, nice body kick there from Super Jang.
And if I were Marley, I'd be rushing in. I wouldn't be allowing Super Jang to dictate the pace here.
Ooh. I just feel Super Jang sometimes is able to come out with really damaging shots. I think that might be the difference. Mali with good knees, but don't have the same killing power.
Yeah, Super Jang is putting everything behind some of those stabbing knees that he's got there.
Yeah, and great knee control here from Mali. Sitting back, very defensive for a moment. It's that long, lanky frame. Beautiful push kick there from Super Jang, though.
I'd be skipping in and just following up with a lead elbow and stabbing knee if I were Marley. Just break that distance. Super Jang's very comfortable on that back foot too.
And Mali trying to target that leg for a moment, then back into this close range knee fight range. Oh, it looks like Mali might be hurt. I think the body shot took wind out of him.
Yeah, it definitely did. It broke his posture there from that right hand from Super Jang. And it looks like he's going for it. I think he's found his home for that right hand to the body. Oh,
big elbow.
Beautiful lead elbow there from Marley.
Yeah, but Super Jang doing a good job controlling the arms as well. Very, very good hand control from him.
Marley looking a bit fatigued here.
Big body shot there from Super Jang. Great hand control to turn Mali. And, peeking up at the clock, 50 seconds to go here.
And I wonder if he'll be able to see out this round because those body shots are definitely taking their toll. He's sitting on the back foot a bit more, but he's got a huge heart, Marley. Oh, big elbow there from Super Jang right on the chin. Marley applying a good stalling technique there, and Super Jang even take a cheeky look up at the clock. 30 seconds to go.
Yeah, they've been going at a very, very hard pace here.
Great fight.
Yeah.
There's that D-lock there from Marley, just trying to choke Super Jang.
Super Jang on the hunt here. I think he did find a real weakness with the body shots.
Tell you what, Matt, I've got to give it to Marley because those body shots, once they start racking up, they deplete the gas tank, and Marley showed huge heart in that final minute, that second round there. And he didn't give up for 1 second.
Here's some of the replays. A lot of great action here as well. Mali with some long knees. You saw Mali wince a little in that last replay. Beautiful elbow from him. Getting Super Jang to utilize his hand controls. There's that off direction and beautiful body kick. Yeah, stiff long knee there from Mali. I think this is can be a definitive round. Well, one of the things I do like about Mali is, his body has gotten toasted, but he's been able to reset, come back with as a fresh piece of bread, if you will. But we'll see if Super Jang is able to burn him to a crisp here with more devastating body shots.
That was a big kick there from Super Jang. Oh, following up again. Oh, I would not want to be on the receiving end of that. That was, could hear the slap from here. Resounding in the chambers of Lumpinee Stadium here.
Oh, beautiful long knee there from Mali. Oh, and short elbow, short elbow. We're gonna have to get Super Jang some paracetamol.
Here we are, tying up here in the clinch. What a fight this is, Matt. I'm very excited for this one.
Yeah, this one is very, very good matchup. Going back and forth. Oh, big right hand there from Super Jang. Oh, a nice leg kick.
Piece in the hands, looping over and under there from Mali.
More of these shots from Mali are getting in. I think Super Jang is starting to fatigue. Big elbow there. And again, it's a question of conditioning. Big 1-2 from Super Jang. Tagging up the Brit. Oh,
big
beautiful knee.
Oh, stabbing it in.
Yeah, reminiscent of Supergirl there. Big elbow.
What a fight. This has got me lost for words, Matt.
Oh, and beautiful clinch positioning there from Mali, bending over Super Jang. We're halfway through this final round, and it is it's razor tight with the action swinging back and forth. Oh! Almost took off his nose. Super Jang going for the elbow himself.
Nice short elbow there from Mali to follow up.
There's the hand controls.
Mali looking very tired, and Super Jang too. Both gentlemen not giving up.
Yeah, they're a little bit of a complaint about a low blow, but into the clinch. Super Jang trying to make space. Oh, a massive elbow from the Thai athlete. Getting around back.
Taking the back there. The show of dominance there from Super Jang. As we often quite talk about, doesn't necessarily score, but looks pretty good in the judges' eyes. Mali looking for that big step-up knee again. Beautiful long knee.
Big body kick.
Oh,
short elbow. Nice long knee from Super Jang. And there is the bell to end the third and final round of what's been a very, very good fight.
one of those short elbows has cut Super Jang on the face. And in that fight with a little split under the eye there. That was a very good fight from both gentlemen. I was very impressed with the young Mali, who was able to piece things together really well with the knee and then following up with the elbows. Great work, great gauge of distance.
Yeah, I think this Mali fellow has real talent. Could go far. Super Jang as well. He's no slouch. I'd love to see a rematch between these two.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I'd 100% pay money to watch these two go at it again. Even over 5 rounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the completion of all 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this bout 29-28. 29-28, 29-28 และ 29-28 for the winner. In the red corner, Super Jang PK เซนชัย Muay Thai Gym ยินดีด้วยครับชนะคะแนนนะครับซูเปอร์แจงพีเกแสนชัยมวยไทยยิมเราจะพักกันสักครู่กลับมากับคู่ต่อไปครับท่านผู้ชมจะเป็นมวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก60 กิโลกรัมนักชกจากประเทศฝรั่งเศสปะทะนักชกจากประเทศอังกฤษ After the break, join us with more Muay Thai action at 60 kilograms as a fighter from France takes on a fighter from England.
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีม
ก
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fairtex Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีมผ่านไปแล้วครับ4คู่อย่าลืมนะครับว่าวันนี้เรามีทั้งหมด7คู่โดยที่คู่เอกจะเป็นคู่ที่6นะครับคู่ต่อไปครับคู่ที่5จะเป็นมวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก60กิโลกรัม Let's bring out the fight in the black corner Louis George
So here we go with our next bout. Walking into the ring now from the UK, Louis George. Turning out Keep on Tip over in Salah area of Bangkok. There's the trainer Liam Kip on Tip, a legend here in Bangkok. The gym has been around for 10-15 years and run by the famed Rob Cox, one of the leaders of the foreign Muay Thai reporting scene, real legend himself. Brought over a lot of English athletes like Louis, who is 18 years old and stands at 172 centimeters, 5 bouts to his record, no losses. His last fight, a knockout win over Tom Foran. So we'll see how Louis does. The Keep on Tip gym has come out with a number of pretty solid English athletes, including Sam Golf, who fought on the entertainment scene for a while. Variety of other. Josh Hill was at Keep on Tip for a bit. Very, very good foreign fighter. So we'll see how this young Englishman does against his French opponent today.
And in the red corner, let's bring out Nasim Croquet.
Walking into the red corner from France, representing Petsaman Muay Thai Gym, is Nasim Croquet. The age of 22, Nasim stands at 173 centimeters with a fight record of 10 fights, 8 wins, 2 losses. So the French fighters tend to have pretty good Muay Thai. They've got a very strong Muay Thai scene over there in France. And of course, with such champions as Damien Alamos, who recently made his return to the ring.
Fabio Pinca, another very, very good French athlete. So of course, Jean-Charles Skrbowski, who is in the late golden era, pretty funny Frenchman. His style was a bit unorthodox. He had these long, lanky arms, so he was able to punch at weird angles. Trained out of Jockey Gym, which is not so famed right now. Petsaman Gym in Pattaya, a lot of French athletes from there. Yusuf Bonaham as well.
คู่นี้จะชกกันภายใต้กติกามวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก60กิโลกรัม3ยกยกละ3นาที This is a Muay Thai bout at 60 kilograms scheduled for 3-minute rounds นักมวยในมุมดำ Fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก60กิโลกรัมสูง172 Weighing in at 60 kilograms standing 172 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศอังกฤษ From England this is Louis George แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก60กิโลกรัมสูง173 weighing in at 60 kilograms standing 173 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศฝรั่งเศส from France this is Nasim Croquet and your referee จ่าสิบโทอนุกุลตามศรีรำ
Here we go with the tail of the tape. Nasim Croquet versus Louis George. The experience going the way of the Petsaman athlete. The gym located in Pattaya, Thailand is home to Yusuf Bonaham, one of the most famed and accomplished foreign athletes on the scene. use of a very, very aggressive athlete.
A bit of a Napoleonic matchup here. The England taking on France.
Oh!
Starting-
And there's the Waterloo for Nasim with that massive head kick from Lewis. Wasting no time, this Englishman. And the head kick very, very high again for Lewis George in the blue corner.
I think he was trying to go for the Joe Comerford record with the head kick.
Head kick knockout. And we'll see if George is able to land that dangerous left head kick again. He definitely looks like he's trying to load it up.
Coming in with bad intentions. Whoa, look at that big left hook there. Following up with the head kick again.
Yeah, he's got that high push kick as well. Digging body shot there from Lewis George.
Great long guard there from Lewis George as well. Kicking up onto the arms, taking out the punching power from Nasim. Good push off there from Lewis George.
Yeah, the last knee though from Nasim going high. I think Lewis will need to be careful of some of the knees from. Oh!
I think that
Spiking up elbow there.
I think that might have rattled Nasim a little bit there. Oh, big left head kick.
Oh, and down here, Nasim will he get back to his feet? He definitely looks dazed and confused. And I think Napoleon will go home the victor today. So a quick finish for the Kiev team athlete. And a nice show of respect from Lewis George as well. We'll get to see some of the replays. There's that head kick. Came in very, very fast in the first half second of that first round. First and only round. Nasim just was coming out with decent weapons, but just didn't have it today. There's the left head kick. Big hooks to finish off the job. Lewis George looking like he was very happy, as well fed and satisfied as a Sunday roast.
Very good, very good. So we'll throw it over to Mark Abbott.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round number one, we have a winner by knockout. In the black corner, Lewis George. ยินดีด้วยครับลุยส์จอร์จชนะน็อกในยกที่1นะครับเราจะพักกันสักครู่กลับมากับคู่เอกของเราวันนี้ครับจะเป็นมวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก67กิโลกรัมนักชกจากประเทศอิตาลีและนักชกจากประเทศไทย Join us after the break with our main event at 67 kilograms. A fighter from Italy takes on a fighter from Thailand. Don't go anywhere.
Fairtex Fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fairtex Fight, Muay Man Pun Extreme. For those of you just joining us, you are in time for our main event. But don't forget, after our main event, we still have one more Muay Thai bout for you at 80 kilograms สำหรับใครที่เพิ่งมานะครับคุณมาทันคู่เอกของเราแล้วในวันนี้ครับแต่อย่าลืมนะครับว่าหลังคู่เอกจบแล้วครับยังมีอีกหนึ่งคู่ที่จะถ่ายทอดสดนะครับมวยไทยพิกัด 80 กิโลกรัมนอร์เวย์และฝรั่งเศสนะครับ For the main event in the black corner let's bring out Francesco Porcu
So here we go with the fighter from Italy coming out, Francesco Porcu. The athlete stands at 180 centimeters, 10 bouts to his record, 7 wins, 3 losses. Several of the Chip Muang non-athletes there in Francesco's corner. His last fight, a points loss to Manuel Carda. We'll see how he performs today. There are professional Kaman Paco just applying the Vaseline. Softens the skin before battle. And we turn it over to our MC, Mark Abbott.
And in the red corner, let's bring out Fairtex Siopor.
Coming into the red corner representing Thailand is Pete Siopor or Opal Paint. So Pete is 17 years of age, standing at 176 centimeters with a fight record of 55 fights, 38 wins, 14 losses and 3 draws. Hailing from Chachoengsao province. His last 3 fights he had a loss against Satar Gadrazadeh and a win over Petpong Sakon, Sorsor Pakon, and a win over Benham Maleki. So we'll see what Pete Siopor brings today. Seen him fight here a few times on Fairtex Fight with a string of the other Siopor fighters. Always putting a show on here at Fairtex Fight. Pete steps over the ropes for our main event this morning. We'll throw it over to Marvin.
Main event คู่เอกในวันนี้จะโชว์กันภายใต้กติกามวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 67 กิโลกรัม 3 ยก ยกละ 3 นาที A Muay Thai bout at 67 kilograms scheduled for 3-minute rounds นักมวยในมุมดำ fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก 67 กิโลกรัม สูง 180 weighing in at 67 kilograms standing 180 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศอิตาลี from Italy this is Francesco Porcu แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 67 กิโลกรัม สูง 176 weighing in at 67 kilograms standing 176 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศไทย from Thailand this is Fairtex Siopor and your referee 11 กิจดาพลตื้อ
So there are referee in the corner, a former Channel 7 athlete himself, and the tail of the tape, Pete Opal Paint versus Francesco Porcu. So Thailand versus Italy, and the Italian athletes generally pretty good. We talked a bit about some of the strong countries for Muay Thai. Italy definitely up there. The doctor, of course, Giorgio Petrosian, mainly famous for his kickboxing, but had a fair amount of Muay Thai experience. So jumping knee there from Francesco.
Put on a statement early here in the first round.
The Jip Muang Nan gym, very, very well known. There's a handful of super gyms, if you will, in Thailand. DK Sanchai, Fairtex, Jip Muang Nan, Kia Pontip. You generally know the athletes coming from those gyms are going to be quality. Of course, Rot Tang Jip Muang Nan, the Ironman, one of the most famed athletes currently competing.
Big hands here from Francesco.
Yeah, very, very active, the Italian.
See Pete slapping that hand down, following up with the rear elbow there in that just last exchange.
Yeah, hasn't quite gotten into it yet, Pete. Blasting out that body cross. Ooh, excellent counter kick there from Pete.
Good swinging knee there from Francesco.
Into the clinch. Oh, nice knee there from Francesco. Again, strong knees from him. Big elbows as well. Has he gotten Pete rocked here?
Looks like Pete was on the back foot there a little bit just a moment ago. We can find a placement for another elbow from Francesco. He's walking home a bit earlier, but we'll see if we can find that placement.
Nice knee. Yeah, and you see him pushing the head for that spike down elbow. Good move from Francesco. And we got 15 seconds left.
It's a big leg kick there just a couple of seconds ago from Pete. Big body shot, follow up with the jumping knee. That is the end of the first round for our main event this morning. So we'll go and just have a look at the replays in just a second. Of course, Italy taking on Thailand in this one. Francesco Porcu from Italy taking on Pete Opal. Big body kick there from Pete, following up with a big barrage of attacks there from Francesco. Nice hands there from the Italian athlete. And on my unofficial scorecard, I would probably give it to the Italian athlete there. Did a good job of finding their placements for the attacks, and I think that elbow just there could have rocked Pete. Just didn't sort of look the same at the end of that round. So we'll see what the second round brings.
I think a good first round for Francesco. Into the clinch.
We'll probably see Pete pick up the pace here in this second round.
Yeah, he definitely needs to pick it up. So land more damaging shots. Francesco is the... Oh, beautiful body kick there from Pete. That's exactly what he needs. You know, right now there's Alex Sara over at Jip Muang Nan, the Italian Ferrari. Very good young athlete. Also probably bringing over and influencing other Italians to come to Jip Muang Nan. Nice up elbow there from Pete.
Ooh, great elbow there from Francesco over the top, but looks like he felt the damage from that kick. A bit open mouth now. Good teep there from Pete.
Walking forward. Oh, nice up elbow there from Pete. I think he found something that worked. Oh, and you see a pretty nasty cut there on Alex.
Just on the inside.
On Francesco, rather.
The inside of the bridge of the nose.
Yeah, I don't think it will cause problems because it's not impairing the vision unless it gets bigger. Yeah, you see the referee just positioned himself quickly to take a look at that cut. Decent amount of blood, but the cheekbone cuts aren't normally a massive problem.
It tends to be the ones on the upper eyebrow. If they get cut the eyelid, normally the doctor will probably say stop it. Don't want our fighters to lose eyes.
Yeah, Francesco pressing in. Sometimes fighters can wilt when they've been cut. Looks like it's giving Francesco a bit of spirit, though.
Yeah, sometimes it literally makes them see red, Matt.
And I think Pete needs to land more elbows here. Potentially try and cut that wound open a bit more.
Francesco on the forward hunt, marching in the classic Muay Thai march.
Then there's a body lock.
Nice knee there.
Pretty classic stalling technique from Pete.
So good second round from both gentlemen. Pete starting to open up a bit more and put more speed into the rhythm. And of course, opening up Francesco with that cut on the inside of the cheek. We'll go and have a look at these replays. Great swinging knee there from Francesco, trying to push the head down. There's that kick, that ferocious southpaw kick from Pete, really trying to hack at the back leg of Francesco. Following up with some stalling techniques there.
And Joe, looking at that cut, how many stitches do you think Francesco will take?
I reckon maybe 8. What do you think? What's your guesstimate?
I think maybe a 6. The athletes here will generally get stitched right after the fight. Usually a local anesthetic will be put in and then sewn up right away. It takes about 20 minutes or so. Usually the adrenaline helps a bit, but a little bit of a pinch.
Francesco out of the gates with a right teep there. Beautiful long knee there from Pete.
Francesco kneeing him well. And the cornerman did a good job with the cut. It hasn't started bleeding yet. Oh, beautiful left body kicks from Pete. Over in the corner, Pete's advice was just to keep that left kick blasting. I think that's good advice.
Francesco trying to enter in with a rear elbow there, but just locking up. Last clinch exchange. Keeping the hands nice and high from the Italian. Trying to protect that cut.
Good push kick there from Pete. Oh, short elbow.
Butting.
Oh, and good position there from Francesco.
Our referee breaks them apart to continue the action. This third and final round of our main event. Oh, big body shot, follow up, long knee there from Pete. Francesco looking a bit more open mouth now. Short elbow, follow up with the knee. Short elbow, follow up with the knee. piecing it together nicely there from the Italian. Back into center ring.
Oh, there's a nice downward elbow from Francesco. A minute left, and the Italian is still pressing in. I think his conditioning is going to have him seize the win here. What do you think, Joe?
I would agree with that. And then I've got about 45 seconds to go. With Francesco looking to put those short elbows through.
Yeah, great positioning there from Francesco, pressing against Pete's face.
Nice high guard. Follow up with that rear teep from Francesco.
Oh, nice body kicks, nice body kick.
Tripling it up there.
This is what Pete needs to do. He needs to body kick and land the elbows. But 3, 2, 1. Has he done enough?
And he might have just got it through with that last exchange of knees there as the referee broke it apart. But we'll have a look at these replays first.
Yeah, great knees there from Francesco.
Short elbow there from Pete, following up with a barrage of knees from Francesco. Beautiful long knee push off there by Pete. Bit of punch flurry to short elbows. And I think that's what Pete would have needed to do, is sit back with those kicks and fire off and come in with the elbows. So we'll throw it over to Mark Abbott for the official judge's decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the completion of all 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this bout 29-28. 29-28, 29-28 และ 29-28 for the winner. In the black corner, Francesco Porco. ยินดีด้วยครับ Francesco Porco ชนะในคู่เอกของเราวันนี้ครับ แต่อย่าลืมนะครับว่าเรายังมีอีก1คู่ที่จะถ่ายทอดสดทางช่อง 7 HD ครับ จะเป็นมวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 80 กิโลกรัม นักมวยจากประเทศนอร์เวย์ปะทะนักมวยจากประเทศฝรั่งเศส That was our main event, but we still have one more Muay Thai bout lined up for you at 80 kilograms. A fighter from Norway takes on a fighter from France. See you after the break.
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีม
กลับมาประจำการ
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fairtex Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีมท่านผู้ชมครับลืมนะครับว่าวันที่ 23 มีนาคมนี้นะครับจะเป็นรอบตัดเชือกของ Fairtex Fight Thai Watslu Champions Tournament เดี๋ยวผมจะทบทวนนะครับว่าใครเข้ารอบตัดเชือกกันบ้างนะครับในมวยไทยชายรุ่น Welterweight หรือน้ำหนัก 63.5 กิโลกรัมนครหลวงสวนอาหารปีกไม้จักรมงคลสิทธิ์สอนหน่อยฟ้าลิขิตลูกบุญมีและยอดก้าวไกล Fairtex นะครับส่วนของมวยไทยชายรุ่นแบนตัมเวทหรือน้ำหนัก 53.5 กิโลกรัมนะครับ มีท่า5เอสกาลีมีสมานทอกัน ขุนไกลสบู่สมุนไพรการพลูและฟ้าจรัสสอเดชพันธ์ส่วนของมวยไทยหญิงนะครับรุ่นเฟเธอร์เวทน้ำหนัก 57 กิโลกรัมก็มีสารัตนะสิทธิ์รูเจี๊ยบสิทธิ์ครูเจี๊ยบขออภัยครับเซราโกวาและยูลีอัลเวสแล้วก็อลิซาแฟร์เท็กซ์นะครับอย่าพลาดนะครับเป็นมวยรอบตัดเชือกในวันที่ 23 มีนาคมนี้ครับเอาแล้วครับคู่สุดท้ายในวันนี้ครับจะเป็นมวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 80 กิโลกรัม Our final bout of the day is Muay Thai at 80 kilograms in the black corner let's bring out Marvin Caparan
So here we have our last bout of the day, another big one. Marvin Caparan, 22 years old, stands at 185 centimeters, 9 bouts to his record, 6 wins, 3 losses. Coming to us by way of France via Petsaman Gym. So Petsaman Gym, again, located in Pattaya, Thailand, over in the dark side of the city. So for those of you unfamiliar, Sukhumvit Road, which is one of the main thoroughfares in Pattaya, splits the town in half. The dark side, away from all the lights and glitter of Pattaya, tends to be a bit more residential and quiet. Then the city cut into regions, North Pattaya, Mid and South. A little bit of a geography lesson. Also, it was a former Vietnam R&R location.
And in the red corner let's bring out Andreas Forland
Entering the red corner is Andreas Forland from Norway, representing Chan Chai Muay Thai Gym in Pai Mei Hong Son. At age 24, Andreas stands at 186 centimeters with a fight record of 8 fights, 6 losses, 1 loss and 1 draw. Of course, for those who don't know, Chan Chai Muay Thai up there in Pai Mei Hong Son, one of the sleepy little tourist town up in the mountains. Beautiful geography up there. Good food and good motorbike riding and good training at Chan Chai. I've trained there myself. So we'll see what the training is done for Andreas.
ท่านผู้ชมครับคู่นี้จะโชว์กันภายใต้กติกามวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 80 กิโลกรัม 3 ยกละ 3 นาที This is a Muay Thai bout at 80 kilograms scheduled for 3-minute rounds นักมวยในมุมดำ fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก 80 กิโลกรัม สูง 185 weighing in at 80 kilograms standing 185 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศฝรั่งเศส from France this is Marvin Totan Caparan แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 80 กิโลกรัม สูง 186 weighing in at 80 kilograms standing 186 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศนอร์เวย์ from Norway this is Andreas Forland and your referee จาสิโพพิเชษกากสิทธิ์
Here we go with the tell the tape Andreas Forland versus Marvin Caparan. So Norway versus France. We're getting to see more and more of these true clubs here at Lumpinee in Thailand. As the sport grows across the world and more people, of course, coming to Thailand, the epicenter of the sport. There's
high-level training and a lot of fight opportunities. So more fighters coming out here to test their skills. Great leg kick, especially these bigger guys. Usually the Thai athletes max out in terms of size around 70 kilos, 72 kilos.
A big right hand there from the Frenchman. Looked like it stung Andreas a bit.
And nice clinch positioning from Marvin, just pressing the face there.
Still on the lean back there. Just watching Andreas very carefully.
Oh, nice chopping elbow there from Andreas.
Big lean back there from Marvin.
I think I'd like to see him chop that leg of Andreas a bit more. The Norwegian athlete does have the height advantage. There's a leg kick from Marvin. Again, I think that leg might already be injured. Usually when it swings to the side like that, it's a telltale sign of damage.
Yeah, it looks like it's starting to sting a bit, especially on that last little inside one. It's got good head movement, the old Marvin.
Leg kick there from Marvin.
There's a bit of a call from the audience there to go for the leg.
Yeah, those Norwegian legs, long, lanky, I guess they make for good targets. Big 1-2 there from Marvin.
A good uppercut to follow up with a left kick there from Andreas. Going for that leg again. See Andreas starting to block them a bit more now.
Oh, good high kick there from Andreas. He's showing he's still dangerous. Both of these guys have knockout power, a decent amount of gusto behind their shots. Smart work there from Marvin to press Andreas against the ropes. So end of the first round of action. We have two more bouts today, or two more rounds to go today. And of course, make sure to tune in next week. We have one championship here at Lumpinee with an all-female card. Here's some of the replays from that last round. And of course, we'll be back here for Fairtex fight on the 16th of February. And we have the continuation of the Tai Watsadu tournament coming up. The tournament put on by Tai Watsadu, a famed construction company out here. It's very similar to Home Depot in America or
Bunnings in Australia, minus the sausage sizzle.
So, what did you think of that last round, Joe?
I think Marvin took it away, the slick lean backs and the leg kicks, but Andreas had his moments. I think if Andreas takes the fight to him with those big head kicks, those big fire kicks, could do some real damage to the Frenchman.
Nice inside leg kick there from Andreas. And a big right hook as well.
I think that left high kick's really working for Andreas at the moment.
Oh, good hook there from the Frenchman.
A very active audience here this morning at Lumpinee Stadium. You can hear the advice behind us. And there's that elbow from Marvin has cut Andreas on the top of the forehead.
Yeah, the blood running down. It shouldn't be an issue though. I've been cut on the hairline like that before as well. It's not really a problem at all, unless of course the cut gets bigger.
Lean back there from Marvin again.
Marvin chopping at the legs. Big hook. And now you see the blood start to run into the eye of Andreas, so it may end up as an issue. If he starts blinking, the referee will come in and have a look.
It looks like there's a bit of a cut on Marvin's eyebrow too.
Yeah, right on the edge. Both of these athletes drawing blood. That cut, again, not in a super dangerous place, unless, of course, the blood runs into the eye and causes vision impairment. So a minute to go here in the second round.
Big left kick there, and then the blood spraying off Marvin's face. Oh, big heavy shot there.
Spinning back fist from Marvin, or from Andreas.
A lot of blood here this morning. A bloodbath. Don't.
Of course, thank you to our sponsors, Youth Sport Gear, Channel 7 HD, and Taro Entertainment. Fairtex fight, 2 years in the making now.
We're lucky enough to call the fights here every Saturday morning here at Lumpinee Stadium.
Oh!
And he's flown over the ropes there.
It looks like just on the clock as well. Good. And there's a bell to end the second round.
Somersaulting over the ropes. Bit of high rope action here this morning. There's I can't say it. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. My French is no good.
Circus du Soleil.
That's the one for Marvin there. Big hands there from Marvin in that last exchange. And that second round, a lot of blood flowing. And
yeah, I think that elbow might have cut Marvin. It was just on the corner of the eye. On the brow, it looks like.
Big spinning action there from Andreas, which sent Marvin flying over the ropes there. So fairly action-packed last fight this morning. A good show of sportsmanship there from both gentlemen. A hug before they go to battle.
Yeah, it's been a good closing fight to today's show. A lot of knockouts, a lot of action.
Both gentlemen just trying to put the hands together. As Marvin tries to take that leg out. Good boxing from both gentlemen at the moment.
Nice left kick there from Andreas, who's shelling up.
Good leg kick there from Andreas. Big right hand there from Andreas.
And more hands coming in from the Norwegian athlete.
Both gentlemen just slug it out here in this last round.
Oh, big body shot there from Marvin.
Andreas just throws the jab out there to feel the distance. Marvin hacks at that front leg again. Big face deep there from the Norwegian.
And trying to cut off that beard of Marvin's. Oh, and the Norwegian looked a little wobbly there for a moment.
Marvin looked up at the clock. The blood still flowing here in center ring.
Yeah, you can see the referee taking a good look at Marvin's cut. I think both of these guys will survive, but will probably be in the back room getting stitches together.
I think the cleaners are going to have a hard job washing all the blood off the ring this morning. There's a lot of it flowing in this fight. We've got less than a minute to go, about 40 seconds now. Marvin digging that head into Andreas is there in the corner. Touch of gloves, ready to go. About 25 seconds now. You could just see with every shot the blood spraying off Marvin's face onto the canvas.
There's 15 seconds left. Oh, big shots here from Marvin. And there is a bell to finish the final round of today's show. We'll turn it over to Mark Abbott for the official decision. Which way do you have this one going? France or Norway?
Oh, I don't know. That was a tricky one. I mean, I think both fighters really showcased fantastic moments in that last round. Great boxing, but I think might have to give it to France. Just some of the attacks are a bit more tidy on the French end. What about you?
Yeah, I think so. I think he, especially in that third and final round, I think he nicked it. We'll see what the judges say, though. Ladies and gentlemen, with the completion of all three rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All three judges scored this bout 29-28. 29, 28, 29, 28 และ 29, 28 for the winner. In the red corner, Andreas Poland. ยินดีด้วยครับท่านผู้ชมนะครับอย่าลืมติดตามมวยรอบของเราครับ Fairtex Fight Thai Watsu Champions Tournament ผู้ชนะในแต่ละรุ่นจะได้รับเข็มขัดแชมป์และเงินรางวัล 50,000 บาทนะครับนอกจากนี้แล้วก็จะมีโอกาสขึ้นชกในรายการ Fairtex Fight Road to One Thailand Season 3 ซึ่งจะเกิดขึ้นสิ้นปีนี้นะครับผู้ชนะในรายการนั้นก็จะได้รับสัญญาจากทาง One Championship. Don't forget to follow our tournament, Thai Watsu Champions Tournament. The winner of each division will get a belt and 50,000 baht in prize money. They will also have the opportunity to fight in our tournament, Road to One Thailand Season 3 at the end of this year, and the winner of that will get the coveted championship, One Championship contract. For today, we are out of time. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Chongjet HD, Tero Entertainment, Fairtex, Thai Watsu, สนามมวย Lumpinee และ Yut Sports Gear. From me, Mark Abbott, the team here at Fairtex Fight, Lumpinee Stadium, Channel 7 HD. We'll see you next time. สวัสดีครับ
Down.
Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีม
จะกล่าวถึงอสุรีกรีบุรามริตลามรำบานเป็นหนักนางบำเพ็ญเพียรขอพรพระอิสราสวมวิญญาแฟร์เทคอันเกรียงไกร